So there's a lot of weirdness on Instagram, obviously, right?
So much.
What was the latest occurrence?
People asking if I'm gay. They hope I don't expect sexual favors from them.
I get a lot of creepiness too.
What's the most common creepy Instagram?
I don't even want to repeat them. Welcome to Bonus Buzz number 3 with myself and Rob. But Lizard came on here and told us about how he came to Dawn's defense.
Yes.
So we're gonna hear a story about Lizard coming to Dawn's defense on Instagram.
Don't mess with Lizard.
Don't.
I had this kid the other day, I fucking ruined him on Instagram. He put this photo up of Nuge backside flipping over this rail, which is so gnarly. This kid wrote like, yeah, whatever, probably didn't land it, and then I fucking Nuge like tagged me on there. I don't know what it's called, tagging you or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck this fool or whatever, and I fucking wrote him like, go fucking put on some sad music. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Start crying.
No, you told a bunch of people your dudes to like follow them.
I know. Well, I wrote him a message on the photo, and I'm like, you can go fucking kill yourself, motherfucker, all this shit. And then I took a picture of his Instagram and then put it on my Instagram, and I told everyone that follows me to go fucking hate on this fool. This kid like had to change his Instagram to private. It's like, can't fuck with my homies, dude. He left me some sad message like, dude, I had to change my Instagram to private. I'm like, you should have kept your fucking opinion private,
well,
dude.
Never
and now tons of kids are like, oh, probably shouldn't write a comment because this dude's gonna fucking wreck my life. And it's like, yep.
Do you remember focusing like a Subway sandwich after the girl behind the counter got your order wrong?
Yeah.
I can see that for sure.
I mean, I don't remember it, but yeah, I can recall. I could recall. Oh, Jamie. Yeah, that's probably definitely true that if it came from him.
It was funny because he said you watched her do it wrong. You waited and waited and waited and paid for it and brought it back to the table and then just focused.
You focus a sandwich not by stomping it, but by punching it.
I don't remember.
By any means necessary.
Usually I would wing it, but yeah, maybe I did fucking throw a fist through it. Who knows?
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that more?
I got a
Subway blacklist.
I got a karma one for the fucking. I was with the old lady one day. It was years ago, and I went through Wendy's and got the order wrong, and I went to throw the fucking soda back through the window, and it hit the inside of the car and fucking blew up on the inside of the fucking car. Yeah.
There's another thing that I remember that you can do if skateboarding doesn't work out. You're a jump rope champion.
I don't know if there's any career in jump roping.
Well, is this true that you went to the Junior Olympics of jump roping?
Yeah.
Okay, well there is some sort of career.
A little Olympics for kids that haven't hit puberty yet, just doing all sorts of random
What are you,
activity.
double dutching? I don't understand.
I did it all, I wasn't known as the double dutcher, but I got into it because I was getting made fun of. And that's funny because you would think it's the other way around. No, you would think like...
I'm on the chess team because I got made fun of.
You would think it's... But it was like, I was like in kindergarten or first grade or something. I was young. I remember like these kids were jump roping or something. It was like recess or something. And like, let me try. And they all started making fun of me saying I couldn't do it. I couldn't hang. I remember I was like threw a temper and I was just like give me, took it and then started doing I knew they were doing the crisscross, so I started doing that and I just was jumping as fast as I could to be like, fuck you, you know? So happened this lady walked by and she's like, damn, you know, in her head she's probably like, damn, and I'm just like, but she was soon to recruit me to this organization of jump ropers, skipping, but
Oh my god.
my mom told me she was telling the story and I was laughing pretty hard because she walks up to the coach and she goes, hey look, my son's in this. I just don't want him to get all upset. Maybe his feelings get hurt if he doesn't make the team. And my mom said the coach goes, oh, he's making the team. I guess I was just like...
You torture everyone.
I'm like, dude, I fucking definitely pushed it past the limit for pretty much every one of my friends where it's like, probably not friends for a minute and then takes a couple weeks to
What's the secret to not losing them as friends after the fights and the torture?
You just gotta I don't know, dude. There's I got techniques, man. I can't put my techniques out there, you know what I mean? It's top secret information, but sometimes, dude, I've had friends quit me for months.
Quit me. I can't quit you.
Fucking dead honest, fuck you, I hate you, you ain't my fucking friend, all this shit. I'm like, fuck, man. And then I gotta sit there and text them, call them, leave messages.
Sorry.
hey, it's Lizard, I know you hate me, but I just wanted to see if you want to go skate or hang out or buy you coffee or take you out to get you a beer or...
Did you get the flowers?
Yeah, did you get the fucking...
No, because he tortures you, but right when you're like at the pissed point.
Yeah, see, that's what it is. Like
right when you're like all
right when they're about to snap, I'm like, I just fucking throw in the charm.
And it just makes you laugh.
Take the torture from like, and then just throw the charm down, and then it's just like...
I can ask him this question?
Wow. Yeah, go for it.
Question number 8. Grab any glass on the table that has liquid in it and ask him if it is half full or half empty. He should say it's half empty because he is the chronic pessimist. But he may change his answer for the cameras.
Who wrote that question?
No comment.
That was you?
Sounds like a fucking lead.
Where are you getting these questions? Oh, is that where you're digging all the dirt from?
I don't even know
I'm pretty sure they find their own dumpsters to dig their garbage out.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
What's the best whinge or complaint you've ever heard?
I've ever heard or I've ever thrown out. What do you mean?
Both.
Ever whinge?
Yeah, what's a whinge?
Best whinge?
Well,
it's like a
any
whine.
given moment of the day.
Whining, whinging, complaining.
Day.
It's the same thing.
Do you complain a lot?
He could find a pot of gold and fucking complain about it.
No, that's not true. We all know that's not true.
He's smiling now, though, isn't he?
I'm a realist. You know what I mean?
I am too, but maybe not. Maybe I'm a little happier or something. I don't know.
Wait, now I'm the grumpy dude?
Well,
Grumpy
What are you talking about? I've been smiling the whole time.
no, you're the grumpy dude.
Am I?
Well,
Wait, so when you see me like out and about, wherever, I'm always grumpy.
no, I think you're intimidating, but I don't think you're grumpy.
An intimidating grump.
And then you got a car and totaled it.
Oh, from fucking Sheckler, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I missed this whole scene somehow. This whole thing, I was gone.
Dude, I know. What the fuck, man? Okay, so I get 4th place. I get this sword, which is fucking retarded because right when I got there, I tried
Fourth
to all...
place at what?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was like a Fantasy Factory contest.
Okay.
And I went there, all the stairs. The first thing that happened was my board shot out and went bink and hit 4th place prize. Like right when I got there, and I was like, oh, whatever. And then got 4th place. Okay, I get out, and I'm like, get out there, right? And it's just like, I have my board and Excalibur sword and rock, and I put it on my board, and I just start walking up the street. And they're like, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't have a fucking card. Everyone there has the most baller whips on the fucking planet, and I'm fucking there with this rock and a sword, like walking it up the street like this, just like looking like such a fucking idiot. And then they're like, dude, and then fucking Deirdre came out, and he's like, man, like, Sheckler wants to trade you the sword for the car. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Sheckler still has the fucking sword, dude. He said it's hanging up at his house.
He loves it. I'm sure.
I'm like, I drive to go show DJ Chavez my fucking car. I'm like, dude, I have a car. And fucking
A Fiero.
I go up there.
It was a white
I like
Fiero.
calling him. He doesn't answer, but he's home. But of course, he didn't fucking answer the phone. Start driving. Boom, T-bone. I had the car for fucking 30 minutes.
So it wasn't even your fault?
Nope, I didn't have a driver's license, didn't have insurance, didn't know what the fuck to do. The lady, it was her fault. I was like, it's your fault? She's like, yep, it's my fault. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get out of here. And I started driving like this.
And the axle was just like
the back's over here. I'm over here.
You fled
like,
the scene after you got T-boned?
and then, yeah, and then I
Legally.
just go and like
But
park
still.
it on the street. And I was like, later, it was.
He loves it. I'm sure.
I know, I wish I kept the fucking sword, man.
Yeah.
But
That's for a
whatever.
better story. Though.
Yeah, but it makes for a better story.
Not
I got
Sheckler's
T-boned. I fucking parked it. It got impounded in MTV's name. I refused to put it in my name.
I didn't even know. they
MTV
still
probably
made it.
hates me now.
We hope you enjoyed this week's bonus buzz, and you guys asked us to bring on Chris Cole and Lizard King, and we delivered them. So make sure you guys tell us when you guys want to see different people on the show, because we are willing to make it happen for you.
Get creative. Send us your guest requests and questions to weekendbuzz@ridechannel.com. Thanks for watching.
Make sure you subscribe. Thanks.